Inside shop, who is the shop manager for today? Princess.
Ara ko kilig dito bigas.
Are you ready to pray, classmates?
Yes, we are. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Lord, thank you for being with us and protecting us. Lord, let us do what is right in our faculty. Please bless the teachers and the students to the management council. In
In
Jesus' name we pray.
the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Teacher Wilson.
You can take your seats.
Thank you, Ma'am.
So, how are you feeling this morning?
We feel good, Ma'am.
Yung uniform dahil you feel good tanan. Feel good mo tanan? Feel cold and good. So, why are you feeling good? I bet you're feeling good because you won last, para sa mga nag-election? Last Friday, last week? Leader. Okay, anyway, so we hope that you will do your best in serving the students, in serving Onya National High School, and not just for popularity, but for serving every students, our school. So much for that. So for this morning, we're gonna proceed to our new topic. Since I observed that some of you are almost done with your ladies trouser, am I right?
Yes.
O kinsa na may nakakunik naman mo pa na naka-join naman mo. So we're gonna proceed to the finishing touches. So let's proceed first before going further. What's your activity last time, by the way?
Procedure and pressing
Who
ladies
would
trouser.
like to
Ma'am.
recall? Yes, Donnie.
Procedure and pressing ladies trouser.
The activity last time. That is not, I'm not asking about the lesson, I'm talking about your activity, previous activity. Last Wednesday, di ba? Yes, Donnie.
Pressing.
Pressing. Aside from pressing, yes, some of you press. Yes, Sheila, kindly stand up. Tahi, what's tahi? Sewing what? What particular? Of course, you assemble your trouser. Yes, assembling the trouser. What particular part? Can you? Yes, Sheila. What particular part did you assemble last time? Bakit pa ka? Saan mo attach? Attach sa tanan. Asa pa to? Sa side seam? Okay, very good. How about the crotch? Are you done with the crotch? How about the others? Kung naman mo crotch, talagang sa pamaywa ka naman sa crotch. Awa pa. Pero some of you na lang. Okay, so this morning our objective is to everybody read.
Identify and describe different types of fasteners used in this making. Demonstrate proper attachment of different kinds of fasteners. Value the importance of choosing appropriate fasteners for different garments.
Okay, make sure that after our lesson or after our discussion, you need to accomplish that one. So make sure you identify already and describe different types of fasteners. Demonstrate proper attachment of different kinds of fasteners. Value the importance of choosing appropriate fasteners of different garments. So I have here pictures on the screen. What do these garments have in common? What do you think? Yes, Jenny.
In these pictures, they have all buttons.
Very good. All buttons. No buttons. good ang familiar, ang common nilang tanan. How about this garments? Yes, Gian. Zipper. So, are you familiar with those? Okay, so, what are the functions of those things? What do you think are the functions? Diba you usually use buttons on your dress, zippers on your dress. So what are the functions of those? Yes, Jen.
The function of those one is to open and close the.
Yes, open or close to facilitate the opening and closing of the clothes or the garments. Another thing, aside from opening, aside from closing, yes, Evelyn.
For designs.
Yes, it's also for designing, for trimmings purposes. Unsa pa? Naka ba? Okay, so later on you will find out more the functions of those things. Okay, what do you think are our topic for this morning? Okay, very good. For this morning, we will discuss the different kinds of fasteners. And one of those is button that you will use, of course, in your pants. And some of you will use zipper also. So for this morning, let's have a fastener exploration. So I want you to group yourselves. So, tingnan nila lang, no? Group yourselves into 4 man. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tingnan na lang. Sila, so, I will give you an example of fasteners by table, by groups, and then you're gonna observe and describe the fasteners, material, unsay material na igamit, structure, unsay mga shape, and functions. What do you think are the functions of those? So, kay familiar naman siguro po, very easy ra yun ni mag-identify ko. And the last group, this one. So, I want group 1 to identify the button ninyo ha. Observe and describe the fastener, especially the button, material, structure, and function. How about you? Snap na lang ninyo ha, snap. Do you have snap over there? Snap. Ito. Ano say na ninyo? Button gihapon, button. Button lang gihapon ninyo ha, dahil every. And group 3, yours is zipper. Button. How about ukanay? Do you have ukanay?
Zipper.
Sila na lang zipper kay wala sila yung ukanay. Zipper and yours is the ukanay. I-describe, okay. Diba you have different materials in there. You have different fasteners. Except for group 4 because you only have button. So kung unsay naa ninyo nga fastener diha, you describe. Kana arang inyohang nailhan nga fastener. So no need to worry about those fasteners nga wa mo kaila. Because later on we gonna know all together what are the different kinds of fasteners. So for now, kana ra common nga fastener inyohang i-describe. So you can write that one in a 1/4 sheet of paper because or any sheet of paper because later on somebody will come here in front and read your observation. I will give you few minutes for that. Only observe ha, wala pataan ng 1 and 2. So I will give you 10 minutes for that. Or is that too long? 10 minutes only. does not limit to only one. If, like for example, if you have 3 or more fasteners, pwede ninyo ibutang. Pero, as for group 4, you only have one galvin. Pwede na buksira ninyo sila. 3. Kindly help them, honey. Are you tired, honey? So, you can answer, the two of you can answer your own. Give your ideas to them. Na, para dili mo magtaka. Para di mga to, i-describe na kayo. Duha man na kaboto, no? Unya, iusan pa ninyo yung answer. You describe. And also, you can discuss, also, this is a guide question also. Number 1, observe and describe the materials, fastener, structure, and function. Number 2, next is discuss where these fasteners are commonly used. Asa man nimo i-use usually? Is it in dress, in pants, in skirts? Asa man na sa mga bag? It does not limit to our clothing, ha? Pwede po sa mga bag. Give the advantage and disadvantages of this fasteners. Panacea. And choose at least one reporter or who will read your answer in front. I-share sa inyo how. So you analyze also well the fasteners. For others to have activities, actually, you can submit your answer to your members also. Pwede ra gyud di magtanga. Pwede ra gyud kung mag-answer mo diha inyuha o niya inyuha ihatag sa inyuhang leader. Para madali. Do not worry if your answer is wrong or correct. Do you think that if you have doubt on your answers, because that is your opinion. It's easily removed. Duha mo instrument.
Tulungan na lang ako. Magduha ka na yan, ikaw.
Big spoon.
pagka-wait, pag sa panalita. Gawas na yun na inyong in-English niya.
Lagi man, nagtawo na ang English nila ba?
Gawan ako ng English.
Having that group activity or report can enhance your communication skills, writing skills, spelling skills, yes, confidence, English skills. I think that's wrong, but doubtful. If you're doubtful with your answer, do not worry because that is only an opinion. Like. Like kay not heavy. Pwede ba? Sige na, 5 minutes more.
Ako ay basa niya ikaw. Pwede na mag-down na. Introduction. Basa niya
Sige na, let's listen. Are you ready? Last 1 minute. 5 minutes.
Basahan na naman no.
1 minute na, oy, ganyan. 5 minutes. It's up to you. How you deliver it. Of course, there's additional points. Every time we have activity, there is also points. Para dili mahalo inyo ang effort, dili masayang.
So,
It will go to waste.
so,
Ilan ang mga outputs? That's why do not be surprised if you have nice outputs and then I told you to just leave it here. Ako na lang remembrance kay para hindi mo na po nag-example lang ang buhol.
May bago ka pa din sila. May 20 sa May 22 niya
It was
Example lagi sila mo.
Hindi ko lang mga best of the best.
Wala ko.
Sige na. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
This is for the use in the house. Shrunk button. Button attached in one-sided garment so that we can easily take off or open or close the garment. Advantage. Can make the garment presentable and beautiful. Disadvantage. Easily remove the bottom. It has so many different kinds of bottom clip or small with design or without design that can be put into the garment not heavy or not all.
Okay, wait. Before you sit down, what kind is that button? Are you talking of button? Group 3, are you talking of button? Okay. What material is used? Maybe I don't hear it that you talk about the materials. Unsay material inyong gigamit? Usually, what material is button? Huh? Material. When we say material, you don't have answer for the material. No. How about structure? What structure usually is button? You already talk about the functions, diba? Advantages also. Come on. Okay, anyway, let's listen. Give a clap to group 3. So another group, and of course you write the name of your members here so that I can give points. Of course, points varies according to their answers. Go, okay, dito man sila nag-una. Dito na punta sa... Maniros ka na, makita ba? Kani. Isunahan. Pentot. Asalin yung tolo. O kamukulo. Sige, sige na. Listen to group 4 and check your answer if na by common inyo diha. Katong inyong maayo na tulungan. Sige.
Good morning, everyone. This is the reporting of group 4. So we observe that this fastener is called a conventional zipper that has a close and open, close, close. Here the disadvantage of this one is that if the zipper is already broken,
Yes.
the zipper is already broken, it can be used or maybe you're going to replace it. So the advantages of the zipper is to help the pants make beautiful because if there's no zipper in the pants, especially in the jeans, it can make a person uncomfortable. So the disadvantages of the zipper is to easily trouble. Even if you lock the zipper, you will get uncomfortable if you wear the garment.
Okay, since two of you are standing over there, what material is zipper made of? What do you think is the material? Yes? Huh? Conventional. I'm not talking about the kind. How about the material? Is it plastic? What do you observe over there? Metal. So, metal. Aside from metal, what are you observe? Oh, napo isa nga. Plastic. How about the shape? Wide and long. Napo yung uban na narrow. Napo yung uban narrow or the same ra sila. Okay, so isa pa yung nag-ubang answer is zipper. Answer is zipper. How about you? Do you answer zipper? Do you have common answer? Sa ilaha? Wala. Okay, so give a clap to group 4. You move at the center, kay para na mo center of attraction. Center of distraction. Sige lang, tayo sila ka. Good morning, everyone. We are the group.
So we are here in front of you to discuss of what we have observed and describe the fasteners about the material, structure, and function. We observe it is based on what we have observed and conventional zipper.
We observe that this material is common use in clothes. Commonly used in trouser. Not just on it, but used for some purposes, and most of the zippers are made when they zip properly at the end. In plastic and also in metal. In structure, we observe that most of the zipper have a zipper fly to cover the zipper and to see the neatness of a trouser.
The function of a zipper. We observe that zipper is important because it has many functions, like in a bag. If the zipper is unknown, the bag will become a cup. So, discuss where these fasteners are commonly used. So, zippers are commonly used not just on a pants or trouser, but it is also used for some purposes, like in a bag, in a shoes, or in a boots. So some of the boots has a zipper to lock. Uh,
So, give the advantages and disadvantages of each fastener. It has a many advantages because it can make the person comfortable, especially if the zipper is accidentally open. The zipper can cover the broken zipper. And it has disadvantages because if the zipper is broken, it can ruin the attraction of a person, especially if
it doesn't have a zipper fly like in the case. That's all. Thank you.
okay. Your answer is very detailed. You kindly check later. So the last but not the least is the group.
Idol!
There we go.
Good morning, everyone. So we are the presenters from Group 1920.
Are we doing?
And we are standing before you today to discuss what are our observation based on these buttons, the suit button and the tie button.
Observe and describe the material, structure, and function.
The material used in the button are plastic. Here the first example, the button is plastic and the second one is a metal button. A thread, of course, and the garment. And the structure in attaching button is vertical. In its whole, you can observe that it is in vertical line. However, the button itself is a circle. And the function of button is to serve as a close or opening of the garment. In addition, it can also be used as for design and for styling.
Discuss where this fastener are commonly used.
So the button is commonly used in our uniforms, as what you can see that in our uniforms it is common to have a button. Also in trousers, it is also common to see a button to serve as its close or opening. And also in business attires, there are also buttons that has been used. And cardigans, it has also buttons.
If the advantage and disadvantage of its fasteners.
So the advantage and disadvantage of each fastener is, we will first, its advantages is it is easy to close and to open our clothes when we are not in a hurry. But when we but disadvantages is when, can you observe that when we are in a hurry, it is so easy to put on the bottom because of its tiny holes, and also it is easy to be loose. Like, dali ra siyang matangtang compared to the other fasteners. However, the advantages of this is it is common, so it is easy to find it everywhere. When you are finding button, you can easily buy this, and you can easily put it in your garment or in your clothes. That's all.
Thank you.
Para guys, para makadiscuss.
Lagi no, puli na naman ako dili.
Aywa.
I observe that all of your answers are very well answered, the questions here. So, very good. Kudos to your answers. And to you who participate. So, all of your members, did all of your members participate ba?
Yes.
No. Good thing. So, kadtong mga ning participate, you write the names at the back of the paper because I will record. Kaya wala kayo. Yan na ako gibutas. May amot. So, write the members at the back of your paper, and then I'm gonna collect that later on. So you already discussed the materials, the structures, the functions, the advantage and disadvantages of those fasteners with your classmates, diba? With your group mates. And you already have ideas and backgrounds of what are those. So for this time, let's have a further discussion of these kinds of fasteners. So we have here the first thing, let's describe first what is a fastener. Basta naglibog mo, what's a fastener, ma'am? Fastener sa compilation? Okay, kasi mo na inyong pagturo, ha? So for this morning, we will discuss the fasteners used in garments. So everybody read. Use to secure. Go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Used to secure two or more parts of a garment together.
Okay. Used to secure meaning to lock, to open, to close. So like for example, choices dito. Okay. Used to secure two or more parts of garments. Like for example, this one. This garment has two parts, 1 and 2. And then when you want to join it together, you put it together temporarily, because if you want to put it permanently sa imong buhaton, kahikon, you will sew it, but temporarily for opening and closing only. So you will use those fasteners to join it together, to join them together. So we have here, the first one is the button. So as what group 1 said, or your group said, buttons are most common fastener. So I observed that the group 1 says that when you buy it in the store, when you need buttons, so available ra gyud siya, unlike the other fastener. So this is the most common type of fastener used in different types of garments. So it could be blouse, it could be for skirt, for your pants. you can use this one. For baby clothes, you can use buttons. Now, buttons, according to you, according to your report, it is made, or according to your observation, it is made of sagad, plastic. Just like it is made of plastic. Some also is made of metal. How about wood? Yes, there are buttons that are made of wood. Isa pa. Made of stone. Of course. Made of crystal, char. Glass. Made of granite. Made of glass, wala. Wala. Dili ka po muna ito kay mahalon ba, di ba? Atong mga board kay plastic raman. Usahay metal. Okay, and that is common in the market. Kaning plastic of metal. So, buttons are those with shank and with 2 or 4 holes. So, what have you observed here? How many holes? 2. So, when you see some... Ma'am, what is see-through? What is the difference between see-through and shank buttons? As you observe in the picture, what are the difference of those? Yes, Donnie. Okay. Observe first. What's the difference between the two kinds of buttons? Line? How about the way you stitch it? Under man sila tanan, no? Isa ka hole. Yes, na isa ka hole. Asa may isa ka hole, ana?
Buttons.
And there are also buttons. How about kani isa? Pilang de?
4 holes.
Some see-through like 4 holes. Dapat may 2 holes?
Yes, ma'am.
Like for example, this one. So the difference between them is the process of sewing. Like for example, when you see sew through, meaning you can see the stitches, or there is a visible stitch on the right side. Like for example, this one, makita ang tinahian. Like tinahian, wala. How about this one, makita, wala. Wala. So this is a shank button. When we say shank button, there is a protruding part on the back portion of the buttons. Kani siya, kaninay ning bugdo sa likod. So anha nimo tahikon. So that is the difference between them. The see-through, it is also sometimes called see-through or sew-through button. Makita man. Nya kan dili makita. Una ko dili nga nasa button makita o dili makita. Not see-through. Okay. This is called shank. They are used also as fastener. When we say fastener, from the word, ang nagikan. Fastener. Fasten. So fasten, to lock, to secure. Na siya. Or decorations. Pwede din ang butonis bang decoration, no?
Yes.
In what way? How can you say that button is for decoration only? Ha? Wala sa tunga. Kalus aman. Lakdaan. Like for example, have you observed that there is a blouse nga na ay butonis diri ka. Pero chara, that is for the design or decoration purposes. Napuyuban is na diri sa atong collar ng gilumbay. Matingata, no? Napuyuban is na, like for example, is that functional? For functional purposes or for decoration? Then imo kang button. Kindly stand up. Decoration? Functional. Kaya naman siya Paris nga buttonhole. Kasi tawagan ng Paris sa buttonhole. Na siya Paris nga buttonhole. Pero ma'am, ang buttonhole lang kay wala man buo eh. So that is for decorative purposes. So they can be used as fasteners or decoration di ay. So So, you can collect button also for decoration. Pwede ra. Now, do you have questions all about button? Na may button nga, kita na mo button nga, commonly na makita is two hole and four holes. Shank. As what group 1 says, it is commonly used in blouses, di ba? In your uniforms, asa pa? Sa trousers, for, okay, pants. Bukod ba siya sa pants? Sa jeans siguro. Sa jeans, sa denim nga mga pants. Niya, sa pa. Kana siya. So now let's proceed to the other kind of fastener, which is the zipper. Are you familiar with zipper?
Yes.
Of course. So kindly group the last ladies, the last table. Kindly read. Oh. Ladies, sige, go.
Zipper, otherwise known as a slide fastener, is used to close openings in many different types of garments.
Okay, that's it. Yung read yun si Jumel. Okay, what is another term for zipper? Slide fastener. Why it is called slide? Slide.
Up, down.
Okay, it is, where do you usually use this?
Pants.
Okay, in pants, in skirts, how about in your bags?
Yes.
Can button be used in bags?
Design
Design lang for decoration, but zipper is familiar. No, it's common in your bags. So it is made with metal teeth also, or coils of nylons or polyester that mesh together. It is made with synthetic coils or metal teeth. Now, there are different kinds of zipper. Do you know what are those? Are you familiar, or can you give me at least one kind of zipper? Conventional na. When we say conventional, kanang mga karaan or traditional zipper na to, or it also called common zipper. Kanang taklo bitaw. O, kana sa inyong how about this one? Is this conventional?
Yes.
This is conventional. But, conventional, it is a chain zipper. When we say chain, murag kadina di ay ni siya. Have you observed that one kani? Chain zipper is a medium weight zip with metal or plastic teeth. So this one, where is the teeth? Kani nipon. Ang baba. Okay, baba. Okay, this one. We also have the coil zipper. Kanang common na to sa mga pants to. Mao na coil zipper. Where is it? This one. This one is the coil zipper. It's not the same with the chain zipper. Tanawa ra ko na kalahian sa. Ang pagkuan nila, ang structure nila. Kaya siya, this one is made of plastic man sila puro. How about concealed zipper? Have you seen concealed zipper? From the word, what's a in term of concealed? Conceal, don't seal. Tago. Oh, it is hidden. Namoy nga na nga zipper. Concealed zipper has a teeth that are concealed on the underside. Like for example, this one. Kani. Asa my front, ani. Kani or kani? Kani. This one is the front. This one. Like for example, this. I'll show you. Invisible zipper or concealed zipper. So, like for example, have you observed that, so many, simple, no? How about this one? There is a zipper on this side, but you cannot sew it because it's using concealed zipper or invisible zipper. It's somewhat like a seam. Mura na siyang seam, tanawon, pero wag tayo mauwi natin na yung zipper, ingana. Unless you open it, inganaon dyan mo. So, that is an invisible zipper or concealed zipper. And the, what do you call this? The common zipper or conventional zipper is this one. Mailhan ra gyud nato, which is commonly used in our pants, di ba? So kani makita ra gyud nato nga pinamali na zipper. Naa siya'y, according to group 2, there is a fly. Naay tambon-tambon. How about open-ended zipper? Where do you usually use that? Open-ended. Based on the description. Open-ended. Yes, very good, Sheila. Sa mga jacket ka nang matagtagtang, di ba? Ma-separate sila. That is open-ended zipper. Now, do you know that the zipper has many parts? Unsa may part sa zipper? Ngipon. Ngipon. So, unsa man ang ngipon? Teeth. This is the zipper teeth. How about this one? Zipper? Di ba you're holding this when you try to close and open it? Zipper holder. Zipper holder. How about this one? Kaning. The one that runs to the teeth when you open and close. Running teeth? Zipper runner. Okay, zipper runner. And when you close or open it, like for example, at the top, there's something that will stop the zipper from running, diba? So what do you call that? There's a barrier, diba? There is a barrier, no? A metal, something that is attached to the top. Aside from barrier, zipper stop. I mean, that is top stop. Top stop. So kung na-top stop na apoy, top na. Bottom. Sige, again, let's. How about this fabric attached to the garment? Kani siya, kani yung lahi. Kani ba? Kani tela diri. This is called zipper tape. Zipper tape. Okay, let's ila-ila again. So what we call this one? Zipper holder. This one, yes. How about zipper holder? Handle, by the way. Handle, zipper handle. This one. Zipper runner. Zipper runner. And this one, the fabric. Tape. And the one that stop. This one is called top stop. And this one, bottom stop. So be familiar with that. Top stop. Move and tape. Coil zipper, synthetic coils, or polyester nylon attached to move and tape. This one, actually, chain zipper, and all the zipper has a zipper tape, di ba? Or woven tape, kani siya. Woven tape meaning wala siya ginit. What do you mean by neat, ma'am? And there are two ways on how you construct a garment, ma'am, good, or a fabric. It could be by knitting or by weaving or woven. Weave, W-E-A-V-E. So, ang knit, N-K-N-I-T. When we say knit, kadtong, kabantay mo, word. Knit ka na mura gigansilyo ba? Kabantay mo yan, gigansilyo. Kanang, dili sa trouser. Do you have like that? Naman commonly wear, ha? Anyway, I will just show you next day, magdako nga na the knitted fabric and the woven fabric. When we say woven, kabantay mo sa, when you were in grade 9 sa inyong mape, nang banig-banig mo, naghimo mo o banig, ambi ko na ng banig na sa ibabaw, Jumel. Kita mo anang banig sa ibabaw? Ibabaw? Oh, that is weave. By weaving, di ba? I-weave siya, muragi, tanday-tanday. Ang knitting, mura siya gitahi, gansilyo. And knitting is more stretchable than weaving. So anyway, so kana siya. Do you have question? Aside from katong weaving and moving and knit. So maybe no. So let's proceed to another kind of. Yes, are you familiar with snaps? Where do you usually? Yes, ha? Toga mo tahi mo, di ba? Yes. Unya, ipatang-tang. Kind of mali. There is a ball and there is an eye. So there are two parts of the snaps. We have the ball and the eye. Ang katong eye, katong na eye, buslot. Katong ball, katong na input karon. So pares yun na sila ang luha. These are used commonly in baby dresses. Kaya para dali ra matanggal. Usually sa birahan ito sa mga kids na mauna siya, ano mang advisable man na mag-snap ka aside. Yes, because it is easily removed according to you, no, di ba? To your report, you can easily remove it. You just separate it together. Just separate it from each other. So, dali ra gyud. So, example, that one is this one. Kani. This is a snap. Pipipiti lang yun sila nila. This is, by the way, this is a button snap. Kani siya. Murag, makita ni sa right side sa ibabaw. Pero kani, the small snap, makita ba na may makita sa right side? Wala na. So this is, kano sa may kagong nagama mo duga. Bottom snap ang tawag. And usually common use in baby dresses. Where do you usually, aside from baby dresses, sa mga nato? Sa gown, sa mga gown. Sa tuga. Aside from tuga gani. Sa baby dresses, sa toga, sa baby dresses. Sa jacket, naapod, no? Sa pants, ba? Pero usually, dili ini siya advisable sa pants. Kaya makahubog ka, dali. So, unsa day advisable sa pants, especially katong hook and eye. So, which is our okay, everybody read to fasten.
To fasten opening which has considerable strain, belts and neck openings use hook and eyes. There are two kinds of eyes, the round and straight. The round eye is used where the edges of the opening just meet, while the straight eye is used on edges laps. Sometimes a thread loop is used on a straight eye if a very flat closing is desired.
Are you familiar with hook and eye?
Yes.
Sa inyong pants, na sa inyong pants, napod sa sayan, no? Okay, anyway, a hook and eye, there are two kinds of eyes. The round and the straight eye. Sabi niya, yung kalos aman gamito ng round is used where the edges of the opening just met. Kabantay mo na yung uban nga tela is igo ra magtagbo. That is using the round eye. Kani siya. Okay. This one. Igo ra sila mo tagbo silang duha. Kana igo ra magdaba. And like for example this one. This is the round eye. And katong hook and eye nga straight is katong hook and eye nga ingani. Kaya mag-overlap silang duha. Imuhang tabunan ng isa. This is usually used in pants, di ba? About kani sa inyong mga blouses, diri no, dapit no, naapod sa mga bra. O, di ka relate si Jumil mo. O, kani, igo ra tagbo. So, kani, sa brief, Jumil na, kani, when you overlap, this is straight eye. Kay straight, nag-straight naman dyan siya. How about, ma'am, nawa akong ingani, ma'am? Straight eye, asa man, unsa may ibubuhaton? Yes, tanod. Sometimes a thread loop is used as one straight eye. So magkuha na tanod, tahi ano na ni mo dira. So this one is mo ni siya gitawag og round eye. usually also in pants. Okay. Nakay pangutana. So, what are those fasteners nga itong na-discuss?
Buttons, slippers, snaps, hukuman.
So, unsa pa may mga laking... That is a velcro or magic tape. Or nylon tape, sometimes called nylon tape. But sagad sa mga tindahan, ang tawag nila na is velcro. Di ka usahay na ito na magic tape. Magic tape dahil. Pero na kung sila yung magic tape, pero ilang usahay is velcro. Velcro. Okay, we have here demonstration on attaching fasteners. Do you know how to attach buttons? Sige, sa buttons ata. Do you know how to attach the buttons? Or how to... Ma'am, kanus saan mo na pag-divide, ma'am? Where is the fasteners? Ma'am, pataka lang kung butang, ma'am, sa ako ang botones. Magpataka ka butang? O, dili, magpataka class. Kung sa'y kinakasan ni mong buhaton, you measure the length of the garment that you're going to put, where you are going to put the buttons. Like, for example, yes, and then you must to identify how many buttons you will put. So, like for example, kanisiya, how many buttons? Four. So, let's measure the length. Okay, basi magpataka mo din ha, maglaban ninyong o bahin-bahin sa space. So, you need to, like for example, that is 12. Ang length niya, so i-divide niyo mo 4. Diba kay 4 man kabutones. So, 12 divided by 4. Kung magamit yun inyong basic math diri. Ha? 12 divided by 4.
5.
Ha? 3. Hoy, okay, 3. So meaning, so from the start here at the top, so ang space mo starting from 1 to pila space? 3 inches. Kunya, ana na po ka? Kunya, 3 na po. 3. So, yung ana sa taas, di ka magpataka ka pag-butang-butang niya. So, i-measure niyo mo bunsay length sa imuhang garment. Kunya, i-measure niyo mo pila ka botones imuhang ibuhang. Okay. Pangutana. Kaya sige na pag-init, seksihan ni Diri. Do you have questions? Okay. So, kana siya. How about how to attach the buttons di ay? So, I'll just demonstrate how to attach the buttons. So, kay basig na may uban kay feel na to no nga sayo ra man na uy nga i-kuan pa man na. Nay uban ikahibaw mutahi butones. Ha? So like for example, this is the right side, of course, this is the right side and this is the wrong side. So ilaw man yun no wrong side. So kaning flat niya is anhi mo tapos. Anhi ka ha. Unya, when you start sewing, where will you start? At the top or at the bottom?
Bottom.
Okay, at the bottom yun. So anhi yun ka. And then you just ay nilusot man. And then sew it and then balik na pod. At least kalima. Okay, kalima kintahay ha. Kintahay. Kalima na na. Kapila na to? Duha pa ko eh. Kalima na duha. Kani, katulo. 3, 4, and then 5. Ay, unusod. 5. Kunya, class, hindi ka 5. Balik ka sa top, pero dili ni mo ilusot sa hole. Balik sa top. And then you gonna turn this around the neck of the button. 1, 2, 3. Balik na po ka. Para dili mo mag-isod. Kasi mag-isod mo puha sa butunis. Kaya ning pilit na namitanan. So, make sure para luag-luag siya or there is a space for getting the buttons for securing it. So, ingana lang ang pagtakip. Paano mo? O, pwede. Sa inyong trouser, pwede mo magamit ng buttons for the hook and eye. It's up to you sa inyo ang gamiton. So, of course, you will also use the zipper. Now, okay. So, pair works. Students, for you, each student will sew at least one type of fastener into the fabric. So, it could be, so of course, I will give you, you will demonstrate how to sew a particular fastener. It could be, what do you call this? The hook and eye for your pants or the buttons. Pero, ato na ninyo i-attach sa inyong sa trouser ninyo. So, after the discussion na lang. Pair students. Okay, we have also here, do you have questions about the topic? Sabot ra ba tanan? Do you understand? Okay. So, for answering the following question, the number 1. Kindly get 1 for sheet of paper. 1 foot only. 10, 9, or any size of paper. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, number 1, you answer this. 2, 3, and 4. I will give you 10 minutes now. Ayaw na, kuha na ha, kopya answer directly. number 1. Let's check. Who would like to answer? Number 1. Sheila. Kindly answer, Sheila.
Which passenger is someone who is in business?
Yes, it could be zipper or button. Number 2.
Name one advantage of using snap fastener. Kalam. To easily attach and remove, especially for baby dresses.
Okay, correct. Do you have the same ideas? Yes. What's your answer?
I make the garment easier.
Easier. Oh, marihara. Basta easy. Napa. Number 3 would like to answer. Yes, Ivy.
What fastener requires a slider or slider to function?
Correct. Number 4. Ano kag-answer, Danilo? Yes, I need your answer, Danilo.
Manang
Gian.
I is choosing the right fastener for the
Mm.
to make the garment easily open and close.
Correct. Ang sa pa, na kailangan answer? Yes, Sheila.
To make you comfortable and to make your you easier to wear your clothes and
Oh, the same idea again. Correct. Next. Now, Sheila, do you have answer, Sheila? Oh, Sheila. Sorry, Sheila. Do you have answer? The same. So, napay pangutana. So, count the number of check. That is 4/4. Return to the owner. Who got? Who got? Go ahead. 3 up. I will count. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so that concludes that you already understand our topic this morning. Give clap to everyone. Because 13 out of 18, so you got 80%. 80% of the students got a passing score. So, since we have remaining, how about summarize your learnings in one word? Who can give? Or who will volunteer to give a summary of your learning this morning? Example, it is useful. Do not make it into sentence, only one word.
Great.
Yes! Sige! Starting from Jumel. Gamit yun na talang adjective ni Mula Jumel. Nice! Yes! Important. Very good. What? Convenient. Yes, helpful. Huh?
Presentable.
Style. Presentable. Comfortable. Talambol, ma'am. Okay. Make sure that you do not forget those lessons, because in real life, you will apply also those things. So, like for example, we have question a day here. Where do you think you will use these skills in real life? In real life situation. How about you're not in dressmaking room? You see? Fasteners, I mean the fasteners. Yes, Jenny, kindly share your ideas to your classmates.
The double plus is usually easy to get use, matangkang hidali, and we can use our skill in attaching the buttons to secure in outside.
Of course. That's why, Sheena, do not tell me nga, ma'am, di ko kayo mawala, ma'am. Okay, because in real life, you will apply those skills. Kada inyong mga na-learn there is dressmaking, o gato mo sa inyong palamalay, kinsa man ay patahikon, of course, lang mo. Mga lock na mo sunod. Mag-inyong mo, Sheena. So, ma-apply na inyong panahin sa mga butones, mga zipper na nakatangtang, na mga guba, So make sure to remember those skills. And you are very advantaged that you are here in dressmaking. Okay, since we still have time, I want you to put zipper on your trouser by applying what you have learned this morning. So after applying fasteners to your trouser, kindly clean up your the assignment, meaning task pa ninyo. So since the shop manager is the princess, the president, you will check the attendance president and kindly check their area. Okay, do you have question, class? Okay, you may now proceed to your task. Okay, pass.